comeback. I've been here for years.
Yes, so again, we were just talking about those top level finishes. As you can see, back-to-back titles in 2022 and 2021, but they finished just off the podium with a silver medal in 2024 and that bronze medal in 2023. So they are a very decorated team. Again, 16 medals under their belt, a total of 10 world titles so far. They're going for number 11. The girls keep saying it all season long. Number 11 is what we're here for. Yep. Let's see if they can do it.
And they have a great routine. They can do it. And this routine, when I look at it, really built for the world score sheet. Really, you know, some of the elements that they do in the routine might not play so much to the score sheet they're on all season long, but especially with the upgrades that they've made, it really plays well to this score sheet. And if they can hit it, execute it the way that the orange standard, again, they really dangerous team in this division.
Absolutely. And as Ava mentioned earlier, this is half of the team returning, half of the team is brand new. So they've got a good 50-50 split of those that have felt this pressure of what it is to be an Orange Ray on this giant world stage. But I think that also gives them some new fresh blood on the team as well, right? So they've got just enough returners to feel confident and grounded in what they're doing, but just enough new blood on the team to really add some spice, some fun, a little pizzazz to their energy. We'll see how that plays out.
They're ready. They're ready. We saw the crowd there doing the Stingray, Stingray. Let's go.
This team also has several different team bonding activities that they do throughout the season, including their iconic Orange Holiday Party, which I didn't get an invite. Roger, what's up with that?
Roger.
Can I come next year?
Casey, what's going on?
What's going on? But they have an iconic holiday party that they throw every single year. They do a big gift exchange, lots of laughter, lots of fun. It's just one of those many things that they do, you know, to come together as a team. When there are 38 athletes on the mat, it takes a lot of that. Again, these routines are so intricate. There are lots of moving parts and pieces, tumbling happening with jumps and stunts and baskets, and then all of a sudden we're all doing the same thing in the pyramid. That takes a lot of communication.
100%.
Throughout the routine, and it takes a lot of trust, building confidence with each other in the skills that you're putting out on the mat. So I definitely think these teams that have that bond, both on the floor and off the floor, are in an advantaged position heading into these large events because they trust each other. They're bonded together, and they are expecting each person on the mat to be able to do their individual job.
Yeah, when you love someone, you love your teammates, you love your team, you're willing to put go the extra mile for them, right? And do one more rep, or to cheer them on. You know, when you're tired at practice and you're huffing and puffing and you're like, should I just save all this oxygen for myself, or should I cheer on my teammate Jess, right? When I love you, I go, you know what? I'm gonna give my energy to Jess even though I'm exhausted, right? And those things build up, they accumulate throughout the season and allow you to be the very best team that you can be, which is so important to have that team camaraderie and that, that grit together.
Yes, that extra fight. And again, the arena is jam-packed. It is standing room only in there. Everybody, I feel like, in the state of Florida has come out to see these teams take the floor today. Vibes are high.
Vibes is high. Here we go.
And they want to see the Orange crush. There you go, guys. Standing room only. There's literally only room for people to stand.
People on the floor.
People
Look at that.
Are up and close on the floor. Everybody's standing behind them. I mean, you can't get in that venue if you wanted to.
Yeah. I went in yesterday to watch some of the co-ed divisions, and I know it was packed then. I know there's people on top of people right now in there. Yeah, it's crazy.
And it is incredible to see just how far the sport has grown, right? From the original World Championships back in 2004, where there were no rules, there were no divisions, just co-ed and all-girl, and there was a crowd. But I can tell you, it did not look like this.
Hey, shout out to my wife who actually competed at the first 2 World Championships. Oh, you can tell they just believe in themselves. They just believe. They know. Thumbs up to everyone. Hey, you ready? You ready? Yeah, let's go. All right, Orange Rays. Trouble with the music. See, remember yesterday we talked about happened to TGOC, and I said I'd have the athletes stand up.
We're gonna let them shake
relax.
it out.
Yeah. You don't want to sit there. You don't want them just sitting there holding that position, wondering when the music's going to come on. So once the music gets figured out, say, hey, all right, go ahead, reset, and now we're going to call it. Now we know music should be coming on soon.
There we go.
Let's go. Okay. Don't call it a comeback.
Beautiful basket tosses. The synchronization and just the spacing of those elements was really impressive.
Nice kick full. We haven't seen one of those all weekend. Whip doubles out of the corner.
And look at this large group pass of doubles to the corner. That takes a lot of work to sync those passes up.
They said, hey, should we throw doubles out of the... They said, how many doubles should we throw out of the corner? They said, yes. Laid out rewinds. Let's go. High TikTok full arounds. Great save there on the left.
You can see Coach Ava there. She's actually Orange alumni.
There we go. They have like an old school hip hop, like 90s, 2000s hip hop like music theme going on.
And the crowd is loving it.
I'm loving it. Extended hand-to-hands. They straddled up. We have not seen those all weekend. Pop through to the top. High-to-high stretches. Tick down in the heel stretch. Okay. This is an upgrade, Jess. This is an upgrade. Avery's going to love that. Those were, they used it for hands from half rounds. Those have been straight up cuties. And then, okay, full kick full. Everyone else has been doing kick double dismount. They did full, so a full twist, stopped the momentum with a kick, and then did another twist after that. Let's go, Orange.
I mean, my jaw is on the floor.
Okay, we're into this pyramid section. I feel like 13 so quickly. I want more. All right, here we go. My favorite part of the routine. Watch this. All right, here we go. Twist it, dip it, go, Orange, go! Nailed it. Great routine, ladies.
The whole crowd is singing every verse of the song.
There we go. Orange raise.
Once again, the Stingray All Stars
There it is.
Orange.
I cannot believe we have seen 4 solid routines so far in this division. Again, it just feels good when every single one of those teams go out on the mat and hit.
This is great cheerleading. This is great cheerleading. Again, they believe. Look at the smiles on the faces. Waving to the crowd.
These opening baskets, again, just imagine how close those bases have to be.
Yeah. It's tight formation right
You
there.
cannot travel at all.
Love
And
that
this
transition
highlighted
out.
kick full, stunning.
And then the 1.5, the doubles pickup right there. Like, how many kids can we get in that corner?
A lot of them.
And then we get into these laid out rewinds. So with a straight body, again, traditionally, those are done in a tuck position, but they up the ante. And then the high to high, look at that.
Good
Grit
fight
right
from
there.
those bases.
And then extended hand-to-hand, straddled up, and then popped it from the extended position. Let's go. So they high-to-high tick-tock here, and then they tick down as a little dismount. Love it.
And they did that skill with 9 stunts performing the exact same elite. That is insanely difficult.
And there goes the front handspring ups that they just added, and then the full kick fulls right there. And my favorite part of the routine, here we go. Twist it, dip it, go, Orange, go!
And the whole crowd was behind them.
Oh, yeah.
Here they are backstage watching that replay. I hope they're as pumped as we were.
Yeah, they're happy. Look, clapping it up. Taking it all in. They know there's a day 2. But okay, where can we be better? Where can we be stronger?
Yes.
But ladies, don't forget to enjoy the moment.
Orange has always been a little bit more serious backstage. I have felt they really like to process that replay, take in what they're seeing, make those notes for tomorrow. It's really one of the only chances that they get to see that routine played back right in that setting that they're all together for a team. So they really do take notes backstage and kind of get themselves in the headspace to make corrections for tomorrow. Though I didn't see very many corrections.
Yeah, they should be super proud of that routine, especially with the upgrades that they made. They should be really proud of that routine if they really hit that on the mat.
And backstage right now, Maddie has the ladies of the Stingray All Stars Orange. Let's talk to Orange Crush.
What an amazing performance by the Stingrays All Stars Orange. How are you guys feeling after that routine?
I feel great. The energy was so there, and we're just so excited.
It was really good, yeah. I think that was a really good day 1 performance.
I agree. You guys competed 9 extended all-girl hand-in-hands on the world stage today. Yes. And that is absolutely amazing. Now tell me what work you guys put in to make that happen today.
Honestly, just reps, like just working on the little stuff, like all the little details is what makes it work. We just have been doing it for 2 years, and the more reps, the better it gets. So.
Yes, reps are so important in cheerleading. I agree. What was the biggest thing your team focused on leading up to Worlds?
We really focused on
The little things.
The little things,
like every
a
little
lot.
detail, making
Yeah.
sure everyone's in the same line, making sure everybody's feet are facing the same way, everybody's heads turned the same way, every angle, every little thing, that's what we focused on.
Awesome. How do you guys keep focus when the pressure is so high in such a high intense environment? And what do you guys do to handle that and take care of it?
We just do our job. That's what we go back to always. Like, it's on our socks, it's what we bleed, like just do your job. So
We support each other
we support each
all
other,
the
we do it
time.
with each other, for each other, and do your job.
Absolutely, and it showed out there on the floor today. Amazing job, ladies, and good luck going into tomorrow. Jessica and Jason, back to you.
I love to hear that from the Stingray All Stars Orange.